Alright, welcome back. This is Minyak. Today we'll be continuing the TOS character journey. Today we'll be doing the board. Let's see. We'll be doing the mission, Desperate Measure. Okay. Let's start. Captain, we have the Borg sphere on sensor. There are multiple Romulans patrolling the area, sir. We will need to deal with them before we can scuttle the sphere. Raise shield and set course for the closest Romulan ship. Romulan reinforcement walking in, Captain. I'm not picking up any sign of Romulan ship, and there are no life signs on the sphere. Recommend we destroy it now. Armed weapons. Captain, our top priority should be to find any technology or research the Romulans may have salvaged already. There is a Romulan communication satellite in this area. If we program it to transmit an emergency signal, the Romulans will send a ship here to investigate. We can hide behind that asteroid if we run minimal power. The mineral content in it should disrupt sensor reading. Once that patrol vessel arrives, we can use a reconfigured Class 2 probe to essentially attack the Romulan ship. Even if they cloak, we will be able to follow the probe energy signature. If there is a base anywhere in this region, we will find it. Okay. Proceed, I guess. See. Okay, activate communication satellite. Excellent. Now we just need a place to hide. If we fly behind that asteroid and power down our system, I think we should be able to avoid detection. Power down system. It works, sir. A Romulan vessel is coming to investigate. I've tagged the vessel with a subspace transmitter, sir. We should be able to follow it at warp speed. They are scanning the wreckage of the Borg sphere, sir. I hope they don't find anything useful. The ship has gone to warp, sir. Based on telemetry from the probe, I believe they are traveling to the Gasco system. There is a small colony on a space station there. Laying in a course to Gasco, sir. We can leave as soon as you're ready. Okay, warp to Gasco system. We have arrived at in the Gasco system, sir. Scans confirm Borg technology on the station. They have detected us, sir. They are launching several ships and they have activated their defenses. We have the element of surprise on our side for the moment, but they are bound to call in the reinforcement. Recommend we eliminate resistance and beam down to the station as quickly as possible. Agreed. Are you ready to beam down, sir? Beam down. Sir, we have arrived in Gasco Station. The station is on high alert. We should expect heavy resistance. Normally, Starfleet attempts to resolve conflict peacefully, but in this case, the security of the quadrant requires an armed response. We should interrogate any scientists we find along the way and to determine where the Borg research is located. Acknowledge. Okay. Starfleet, what are you doing here? We have traced Borg technology back to the station. We intend to destroy it. Really, I sympathize that Borg technology is creepy. We all hate it, but we don't have any choice but to work for the cause here. They are holding my sister hostage to make sure I behave, and she is not the only one. I'll do what I can to help them. You might need help yourself in a minute or two. Your transport was detected and the station is on high alert. Security forces are already on their way. You don't have a chance. We have no choice. We need to stop what is happening here. Promise you will try to help my sister, and I will unlock all the door and turbo lifts for you. There. She is near the medical bay. Good luck, and don't forget my sister. We'll get her out. You. Are you from Starfleet? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. I have no love for the Tal Shiar, but I do have a family. If I complete my work, the Tal Shiar will guarantee our safety. Perhaps we can rescue them. Where are they located? Most of the families are being held in the medical lab. You will need to cross the engineering level to get there. Be careful, some of what they are working on there is quite dangerous. Really? Any use of Borg technology is dangerous. You are talking about the devices designed to regenerate damage, replicate themselves, and assimilate anything they can reach. Had a breach in containment, we could lose the station and everyone in it. Thank you. We'll do what we can for your family. Okay, take two bullets to engineering. Okay. Access research logs. That researcher log supplemental surgeon upheld their end of the bargain and delivered disabled Borg sphere to the Pilatus system. Precaution, we cannot move the sphere from that location. I do not want discovering any system that might trigger the Borg regeneration protocol. However, I do feel safe in dismantling and analyzing sphere. The Borg technology show great promise. I believe we will be able to improve our weapons and shield technology well within the Emperor's timeline. Works is to integrate Borg component into our vessel has begun. So far, the process is proceeding as expected. We have increased the combat capabilities of our ship by upward of 30%, and I still feel like we are barely scratching the surface. There is so much about the Borg technology I do not understand. Some of my researchers have expressed concern over the risk of experimenting with this technology. I explained that circumstances beyond our control force us to take extreme measures. I suspect they continue to have misgivings, but they no longer share them with me. I now share my staff misgiving about this line of research. Incorporating Borg technology into our ship is one thing, but This commander, in fact, has taken over our medical bay and is experimenting with incorporating Borg technology into our citizens. Anybody that expresses discontent with the program either disappear and find their family being held hostage to ensure their cooperation. We should have never sided with Halcyon, and now it's too late. Okay. Okay. Destroy Borg research. With the medical bay. This game I never actually used those slots. Let's show you how yeah, like appreciation of what is the game put and the effort they put to build a game like this. Well, this is by comparison. I think this game is, well, not well made, but still the story is pretty good. I can even begin to express my gratitude to Lieutenant Commander. I am from Serenity Prime, one of the colonies that is still neutral in the conflict between Republic and Tal-Shiar. Before all this, I was a vocal proponent for the Republic. All I can think is that I attracted the wrong kind of attention for my outspoken belief. One day I went for a walk on the cliff near my settlement. I remember seeing something strange and hearing a metallic buzzing. Then everything went black. I woke up in the cell. No one will tell me where I am or why I'm here. And what they do say is that I am a test subject. They are planning on implanting me with Borg technology. I didn't think anyone could be so callous, not even the Tal-Shiar. I will get you home, Victoria. Want to beam up? Thank you for saving me. Okay. But they experiment their own too. Attacking the lead scientists. Hello, this is Lieutenant Commander Kirk. Just wanted to let you know your brother is safe and aboard our ship. Thank you so much. Now allow me to assist you. These access codes will wipe our computer core, destroying all of our data. No one will be able to replicate what we have done here without that information. Thank you. Download access code. Virtual computer core. Access mainframe. Command port computer. Access code. Upsilon Beta 241. Are you ready to beam up, sir? Beam up. Sir, the Romulan are activating their assimilator chip. We have to destroy them. If we fire a weapon at one of them, it will come online faster. but I think I can delay their activation if we get close enough to send their commands to send a command sequence. Target the nearest ship.
Ship is under attack.
I want to thank you again for rescuing me from an uncertain fate. I call on you once more. Would you be willing to take me to my colony? I must deliver a report on what's happened to our ruling council, and I would really like to see my family again. It would be our pleasure. Okay, are you ready to leave the system, sir? Okay, depart system. Report to Starfleet.
I have forwarded your mission reports and the recovered data to Starfleet Intelligence. We now know the Romulans have been researching Borg technology, and they were willing to risk a war with the Federation to advance their goals. There is a 76.77% chance that Starfleet will have to take action against the Romulans to prevent them from upsetting the balance of power with this research. If that occurs, I predict that we will need you and your crew to assist in averting calamity. You have done well. Live long and prosper.
Okay. Yeah, I used the impulse modulation. That's fine.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Right, okay.
Tequila, the survivor you rescued from Demora Station, has provided some very interesting information about both the Tal Shar and the new race with which they've allied. Meanwhile, the Romulan Republic and neutral colonies are continuing to report mysterious abductions. We believe these two events are related. Tequila wants to go home to her colony on Serene Prime. The colony there has remained independent from both the remains of the Romulan Star Empire and the burgeoning Romulan Republic. That puts them in a delicate balancing act. We thought taking Tequila home could be a good opportunity to figure out what's happening behind the scenes of the Romulan conflict. We would like you to go to Serene Prime and investigate.
Okay.
I have new missions for you.
Alright. Right, okay, we have reached the end of the video for Desperate Measure. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, we have reached the end of the video for Desperate Measure. If you like, hit the like button if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next on next mission, Shadow Play. Okay, this is Minyak signing off. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.